everybody. My name's Lucy and I teach philosophy and religious studies at Rochdale Sixth Form College. I'm sorry that I can't be with you face to face today, but I've put together a short presentation that will hopefully answer some of your questions and clear up any of your concerns. I hope you find it useful. And of course, I look forward to meeting you all in the flesh in the new academic year. So there are two teachers of this subject at Rochdale Sixth Form College. Obviously, there's myself, looking very different to what I do right now, I must admit, and Carly, one of our assistant principals. I have around 5 minutes to tell you as much as I can about this wonderful subject, but if you have any questions after watching this video, please do get in touch with me. I'll leave my email on the last slide of this presentation as well. So let's get started. There are 3 papers that you will sit at the end of this 2-year course: Philosophy of Religion, Religion and Ethics, and Developments in Christian Thought. You're not required to have a Religious Studies GCSE. In fact, in many ways, this course is likely quite different to what you might have studied before. But in my opinion, that's what makes this course so interesting. So on the screen, you can see a breakdown of the 3 papers and the topics that we'll study across the 2-year course. If you want an even further breakdown of the topics, you can look up the course on Google. Just search OCR Religious Studies A-Level H573. So typically, our lessons involve 2 key elements. They are both lecture-based and discussion-based. At the start of every topic, you'll be provided with a booklet like the one on the screen. And this contains notes outlining the key content, and it provides you with the opportunity to make your own notes as the lessons progress. Perhaps most importantly is the discussion aspect of the lessons, and I think this is what our students love the most. This provides you with the opportunity to really critically analyse philosophical ideas and scholarly views, and of course develops these skills alongside your classmates. Carly and I are really proud of the course that we've built, and the feedback that we've had from our students since this new A-level was introduced has been phenomenal. I've included quotes from Joe and Catherine, students from this year's Year 13 cohort, because it's all fair and well me giving you the teacher's perspective, but really you want to hear about the course straight from the horse's mouth. Joe and Catherine, alongside many of our other students, have decided to further explore philosophy and theology at an undergraduate level. Yes, I am biased, but I really feel that the only negative of this subject, as cringy as it may sound, is that it creates this insatiable desire to find out more. The answer to this question is yes, absolutely you will be supported. And actually, we're really proud of the support that we give. We offer revision sessions, one-to-one sessions, small group sessions, and if you're anything like some of my students and the idea of meeting face-to-face is just horrifying, particularly in a one-to-one setting, then obviously email is there as well. Again, this is a really important question. Like many other subjects, you're assessed through essays. For each of the 3 papers, you'll be presented with 4 questions and you choose 3 of which to answer. What makes this such a challenging yet rewarding subject is the heavy focus on analysis and evaluation. 60% of the marks comes from your own critical thinking, and initially this is what seems to be the biggest jump for most students. We have many class debates, although ultimately your time to shine is in your essay writing. So if you enjoy writing and critical thought, I think you'll really love this subject. Yes, exams can be quite daunting, particularly essay writing, but I think ultimately at the end of the 2-year course, there's a part of you that's really itching to show off what you know. And actually, if anything, you'll want more time in the exam than what you actually have. So hopefully that puts your mind at rest if that sounds a little bit daunting. So in September, we kick off the course with a deep dive into ancient philosophical thought, with a focus on epistemology, the study of knowledge. This looks at Plato and his theory of forms, contrasting with his student Aristotle and his view of reality. Don't worry if these names aren't at all familiar to you. They weren't to me either back when I was in your position looking to study this subject at A-level. We really do start from the beginning with the basics of philosophical thought. There is no requirement to do any preparation before September, but we have provided you with some suggested preparation work on our website if you'd like to get your cogs turning and your creative juices flowing. Unfortunately, the PEPED resource that I strongly recommended here in blue is no longer free, as the trial period has run out and it's now £20. However, there are tons of free resources out there that you can look into if you so wish. Please try not to overwhelm yourself with this. I recommend focusing on Plato and Aristotle, as that's where our course will begin. The Panpsycast podcasts are great to listen to, and Ben Wardle offers some really interesting videos from a student perspective on YouTube. My students really love these videos, as Ben is really charismatic and his love for the subject is just infectious. So that's everything from me for now. I do hope you found that useful and informative. As I said at the beginning, if you have any questions whatsoever, please do get in touch. Thanks everybody, take care, and I look forward to meeting you in the new academic year.